he will work that out. He is way too good not to. Give him some time. He's still young. He's still growing. Once he gets into his mid to late 30s, late 20s, you know, he's going to fill out, he's going to get strong, and he's going to smash everyone on those big waves as well.
Just a moment here. Filipe Toledo trying to accomplish back-to-back titles. We've been focusing on Jake Patterson accomplishing that. Jordy Smith, you've got to add Fanning to that. Since we split the points in 2015, he had 3 straight final appearances, 2 wins in those last few years. Toledo on the first wave of the final will just slide out in anticipation of something massive. The whole crowd could just relax for a second. Every time he gets up, you're expecting a massive rotation, and that'll give a Wade Carmichael priority to wait for a wave he's looking for. Doesn't pull off the landing. Toledo speeding behind him, pulls into the barrel, driving through. Toledo fighting for the exit. Late hit on the climb, and he's down.
Oh my.
What an effort for Toledo, going the distance. And by the crowd's reaction, he might have done something even bigger out the back. We'll find out in a moment here. The final is officially on putt.
The kid got stuff left in the tank after such an amazing performance. Well, there we go. Have a look at that. Beautiful just front side snap to reverse. And he comes off the bottom and drives into the section here, looking for the tube ride, racing. Starts to hit the gas. Now he starts to see that wave funnel out, slows himself down, draws through that, driving through it, and comes out the end of it. Toledo on an absolute tear.
Filipe looking, taking a glance. Carmichael commits to his first wave of the final. Big whip out the back. Driving hard into another big section. Water flying to the sky here. The Australian catching up to the pace of the wave. Stretches out the carve real quick. Stretched out climb. Flowing into a layback hack. Late hit. Let's start with Wade's wave here.
Yeah, you know what, Wade, I like it. He doesn't look like he's rattled. It doesn't look like he's going to change anything up. He's going to stick to his strengths, and that is just big, powerful maneuvers. Racing down the line, he's going to try and get around this section and unload some big turns. There it is there, just holding that rail through that maneuver. You can hear the crowd behind him, just absolutely lighting up as Toledo went to action. And there is another big turn from Wade and goes down awkwardly on the inside section.
Julian also has been in a lot of finals, but not undefeated like Toledo. This is Carmichael up and out. Fresh off the 7.33. Filipe looking interested. Looking to back up the 8.5. Hard off the bottom. A power hack off the roof. Jams it off the top again. Putting everything in his first 2 arcs. Now a little setup carve. Flowing down the line. Big board slide off the coping. Layback dagger incomplete. Toledo pushing that board to the limits and almost putting that thing to bed on the inside.
Filipe Toledo, though, just the next gear, isn't he? I mean, he just looks faster, way more sort of dynamic than anyone else so far in this event. So to beat him, you've got to do something special. A couple of big turns in from Toledo. Now he just starts to set it up. Jams it with that beautiful lip slide and then goes into a big, massive hack, but just poking the note.
Wade's friend standing up, watching this racetrack section. A lengthy rooftop float. He's going to beat a section there. Flowing through that climb. Right in front of Toledo, blasting the lip. Another big hack off the roof for the Australian. Drifting finish off the top of the end section. Cooper Chapman on his feet along with Connor O'Leary. What they're calling themselves Wade's World, wearing the same shirts that they wore when he qualified for the Dream Tour. They're backing him in this final.
So that's not going to be a keeper for Filipe Toledo. Wade Carmichael, a bit of hang time right there. Almost went way over the back of the wave. Comes back around. Watch this next turn here, right in front of Filipe. I love it. Hack, take that one, he says. And another big snap from Wade Carmichael as he brings this one through the inside and finishes strong. Have you ever seen Wade Carmichael climb a wave, Joe?
Not yet, but he should have claimed that one. He deserved it there.
Not yet. I don't think I ever have. Beautiful turn there from Wade. Little check turn and then right in front of Filipe. Bang! throws the fins out, karate chop to the lip, and again up and through the top of that wave. Carmichael on the way to his best score yet. Finishing strong. That's better from Wade. Finish on your feet. Leave there no doubt in the judge's mind that you deserve an excellent score, and he's going to need a bunch of them to beat Filipe Toledo right there. Karate chop to the lip, right over his opponent.
And now in a position to win his first event. Felipe's out the back. Looking to improve on a 6.93. Quick connection off the whitewater. Just jamming down the line. Big windup. Another big tail throw. Risking more on the reverse, and he goes down.
Wow. Well, there you go. There is a slight crack in the door for Wade Carmichael right now. Is Filipe running out of energy? He's been surfing at 100%. We spoke to him the other day. He said, I'm pretty tired. I feel fatigued. I feel mentally drained. As he races down the line. Check, turn. Look at the speed that he carries through his maneuvers. Waiting for it. Now he unloads. Bangs the tail out the back. I love that slide across the lip that he's got going on. And goes to the air. Did he need to do that? He's been doing some absolute devastating maneuvers on the rail. Here goes Toledo. Digging deep.
Carmichael letting this one run through. Another opportunity for Toledo. Deep off the bottom. Clean carve. Another big rip off the top. Floats it to come around the corner. Toledo winds up. Top turn wrap just flowing through the floater opportunities. Down the beach, he'll finish. He thrives on passion. He loves the roar out of the crowd, especially when he's home in Brazil, a two-time champ in Rio. He likes to look up and get people behind him and trying to build on that 6.93 putts.
Preferred him to just get out the back and get his breath back. There's plenty of time remaining, 18.5 on the clock. But Filipe is the kind of guy who can catch a mediocre wave and put a good score on the board. What's he got for us here? Just hooks into it, up and over the top. And again, bangs it up through the lip to finish that one off. You can see, taking in the deep breaths. Took him a little while to get back on his board there, so maybe fatigue is coming into play.
That's right. Thank you, Sean Thompson. Waves on the way. Under priority. Toledo making a move. Looking to improve on a 6.93. First turn, solid hack. Swinging one through the whitewater. Flying down the line. Clean float. Perfect landing right into a bottom turn and a serious down carve back into the float. Heating up to the end section. Big vertical finish. Giving us a show. Staying on his feet and under priority. Maybe the most dangerous on tour.
Yeah, I mean, how do you stop that? You know, Wade didn't even look at that. Showed zero interest whatsoever at that wave. And Toledo now taking in the deep breaths as he pushes under the next wave that came through. But is he going to better that 6.93, Joe, and increase the lead and put a little bit more pressure on Wade Carmichael? And that's what makes this kid so dangerous. Nice opening slash right there through the lip. I mean, look at the speed that he's carrying through his turns. I mean, if we talk about fatigue, I mean, he's not showing an ounce of it on this wave. All the way through, maneuver after maneuver, around the section, bang through the lip again, just perfect. Not a glitch. Not a rail catch, not anything along that entire wave right there. Putting 110% into it, and as usual, a little story at the end of each ride. I love it from Filipe Toledo.
Wade Carmichael getting an opportunity. Needs an 8.8 to steal this one. Setting that first turn up, and he'll slide out on the opening section. Looks like he's not going to play defense for too long. He'll grab this wave. Passing Carmichael, and he'll just go over the handlebars. So 2 falls at the end of a massive finals day. 35 seconds. Carmichael still looking interested. Carmichael's going to get another shot. He needs an 8.8 here. Setting up his first turn. Frontside power gouge for the rookie. Ton of speed down the wall. Sit on the roof. Big float. Beats the section. Extends the float again. We're run out of time. It's all coming down to this. A massive hair reverse from Carmichael. Ends up going down. But deciding he needed a whole lot on that end section. Michael finishes runner-up here at the Corona Open. J-Bay and Filipe Toledo is your champion here in 2018. Back-to-back titles. Unbelievable run in this event. Throwing down the biggest numbers along the way. And at a point where he maybe was running out of gas, really proved that he could dig deep when he got that 8.3 under priority.
Well, that's the dangerous part of Filipe Toledo, and now it sinks in. He's gone back-to-back here at the Corona Open J-Bay. What a performance he's been putting on over the last couple of years here, just changing the way you surf this wave. Gone are the old traditional lines. It's now just Filipe Toledo's wave, I'm calling. He's going to just dominate this place for many years to come.